And welcome to day 2 here at SMT Connect. I'm delighted to be joined by the first of my guests today, which is Mike Hayward from ECD. Nice to see you, Mike.
Hi, Trevor. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. And I just wanted to do a quick recap because we spoke to ECD at Apex earlier this year. You brought out a new iteration, or the next successor in the M.O.L.E family. The M.O.L.E's been around for a long time as one of the world's leading profilers, but you brought out one that was portable, had a lot of connectivity to it. Give us a quick refresh on the
Well, the EV6 is the product that we launched at Apex back in January, February, and as you say, it's the latest iteration of the M.O.L.E.
Right.
The latest in a long line running from 1985 onwards.
Right.
And the EV6 is the latest 6-channel profiler that we've brought to the market, and it's the first profiler of its type with the LCD screen.
Okay.
So touch screen.
Interesting. So you've introduced it to the market, and what sort of feedback have you been getting from people?
The feedback has been amazing.
Yeah.
One of the most frequent questions we're asked is, how can we make profiling easier? And by not having to plug it into a PC as frequently as you may have to, it's made the whole thing a lot easier. In fact, the iteration that we're launching here at SMT effectively turns the tool into a gauge.
Really?
So you don't need to interact with a PC at all. All of the information is available on the screen. You can configure the instrument, but most importantly, interrogate the instrument. And by making it a gauge and having KPI tables that change color, I think there's a graphic that we may be able to pop up of that.
Okay.
What we see here is we actually program the profiler with its KPIs and upper and lower specification limits. And as you can see on the screen there, if everything falls within the tolerances that we program, the writing appears in black.
Right.
And quite simply, if it infringes on the parameters, if it's too high or too fast, it goes red.
Yeah.
And if it's too slow, too cool, it goes blue. So now when you interrogate or look at the screen, all you're looking for is color recognition.
Right, so it's a sort of traffic light system, but it's red, white, and blue.
Exactly. Yeah, okay. But we've slightly changed it to red, white, and
Right, but I mean, this is it. I mean, there's a lot of science and a lot of technology goes behind these profilers.
Absolutely.
Believe me. But it's you've got to bring it to a way that it's simple for the operator. To understand and to use.
Profiling is a necessary evil. And it's looked upon it in that way by a number of our customers, and it's not done as frequently as it should be because it's perceived as being a difficult process or a difficult operation.
Right.
By making it now a color recognition gauge without having to use PCs, everything is there in the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
We believe we've gone as far as we can currently with actually making it as simple as we possibly can.
Right. So this gauge system is actually an add-on to what we actually saw in Apex.
Effectively, yes. Yeah. It's a small add-on, but it is something that is relatively new to the instrument.
Excellent.
It's a firmware upgrade, so anybody that has the original ones from February, March, it can be
backwards
simply
compatible.
It's simply a firmware upgrade, which is done via the software package, and as and when we bring out any new features, again, it will be a firmware upgrade, which is just sent into the instrument via the PC.
Right. Excellent. Well, as I say, I was extremely impressed with it at Apex, and you've only just made it better.
So thank you very much. We hope so, and obviously the EV is the latest iteration, and we do have a lot of plans for the future. Certainly by the end of this year at Productronica. To bring some more exciting things to the market.
Fantastic. Well, we'll certainly look forward to that. And, thank you for coming in and telling us about the upgrade here today.
Thanks, Trevor. Always good to see you.
Okay.
Take care.
So coming up after the break, we're going to be talking to Jürgen Ries from ASUS here in Germany.
Perfect. Thank you.